Okay, so once you have added the headline, now comes the newsfeed link description. So basically, this is the description that will appear right over here. This text that is appearing over here, this is the newsfeed link description. And you can again add any kind of text to basically lure the user to actually click on your website. So let's just add some random information, something like this. Now comes the part where you select if you want this to be an image or a video. And you can select it by simply clicking on video if you want video, or just simply click on image if you want an image. Now under video there are two options. The first option is actually to select a normal video, and you can upload a video of your own, and here are the specifications provided by Facebook in order to create a video. Now, you must be wondering what exactly are slideshows. Well, slideshows is a new feature that was introduced by Facebook recently. And basically, slideshows are sort of like videos, but they are not videos. So, what do I mean? Well, basically, there are three, four, and multiple images. They can vary from three to seven, and these images appear together as a slideshow. So when they pop up in the newsfeed of a user, they appear in a continuous motion, and they appear to be like videos. Now, why exactly were slideshows introduced by Facebook? Well, slideshows target countries that are developing, and countries which do not have really fast internet. So obviously, if you have a slow internet, playing a video becomes really tough. So if your goal is to target developing countries, then go ahead and create a slideshow ad. And here are the specifications provided for the slideshow image ad. You can read it right over here. And for more information, what you can do is just see Facebook's ad guidelines by clicking on this link. If you do not plan to add a video, what you can do is just simply select the image option that is appearing over here. And again, Facebook provides you with the specifications, and you can look at the dimensions, ratios, and the amount of text that the image should include. And you can select an image by simply clicking on this button over here. And you have the option to upload a brand new image, or just basically select from the library that you already have on Facebook. Now comes another important part, and that is call to action. And the call to action is basically, a button that will appear with your ad, and it will look something like this. Now, the call to action really depends on what you're trying to achieve. But for this video course, I'm assuming that you're trying to sell a particular product or service online. So what I really recommend doing is going for the shop now option. And basically people will be click on the shop now button, and they will be redirected to your product page or the URL that you basically specified over here. Facebook Power Editor has another option in which you can use an existing post of yours that you posted on your Facebook fan page or somewhere, and you can basically use that in order to advertise your product or service. And how do you access those posts? By simply clicking on Use Existing Post option that is appearing right over here. Just click on that, and basically Power Editor will show all the posts that are related to the page that you connected right on top. So you can select a new post by simply clicking on the Select a Post option, and as you can see, multiple posts appear right over here. You also have the option to create a brand new post using Power Editor, and you can do that by hitting this plus option that is over here. And if you click on that, you can compose a brand new post. And as you can see, just like your fan page, you have options like adding a picture, video, text, offers, and whatnot. You can save this unpublished post once you're satisfied, and you also have the direct option to just publish this post. If you leave this post unpublished, basically what will happen is it won't appear on your Facebook fan page, but people will still be able to see it as an ad. So this will be like an hidden post from your page, but it will be just used for ads. So if you have a huge audience on your fan page and you don't want them to see your ad, you can just basically click on the save unpublished post option, or you can just simply click on publish or schedule a new one. Once you have your post all set up and you scroll down, there are two options. One is the URL tags and the another is conversion tracking. Before I explain you the URL tags, basically what I recommend doing is to track all the conversions from Facebook Pixel. Now, if you're just starting out with ads and you haven't already set up a conversion pixel, then do not worry because I have a new lecture dedicated to just conversion pixels. So if you do not have this option of tracking all conversion pixels, then do not worry, I will teach you how to install that. URL tags are something that you can use in order to track the conversions and track the number of visitors from your particular ad. Now, what do I mean by that? So basically, under URL tags, you can specify something like this. So basically, what this is saying is this variable is for ad one. So whenever somebody clicks on this ad, after the URL, Facebook will automatically include this thing, this variable, which is called as ad one. Now you can name it anything you want. Just name it anything, literally. And basically, this is just to provide you with an idea which ad is getting you how much traffic and whatnot. So basically, you can analyze all this information using Google Analytics or any analytics tool that you have up and running on your website. So that is essentially how you create an ad using Power Editor. So now I want to show you some tools that you can use in order to make your process a lot quicker. And basically, with these tools, you will be able to launch a new ad within seconds. So the first tool that I want to cover is called as the duplicate tool. Now, let's say that you have a campaign that is, up and running, and you want to create a similar campaign just for testing purposes, but in this case, you want to target a different audience, or I don't know, use a different image or something like that. Now, instead of going through the tedious process of, just clicking on this create campaign button and launching a new campaign, what you can do is just basically duplicate this one or any campaign that you just want to, duplicate. And how do you do that? By simply clicking on this box that is appearing on the left. And there is an option for duplicate on top. Click on it and basically Facebook will create a new campaign for you that would be a duplicate of the one that you selected. Note, when you create a new campaign, a new duplicate campaign, Facebook will automatically create a new ad set for you and a new ad for you. So you do not have to create a brand new ad set and ad, and go through all that tedious process. Once I have a duplicate campaign, I can make changes to it accordingly without affecting the previous campaign. And I can make changes to the ad by clicking this box and then making the changes right over here. And I can make changes to the audience or anything like that by clicking on this box and then making the changes accordingly. I also have the option to edit multiple campaigns just by clicking a single button. And let's say that I want to change the budget of each and every ad set that I have over here to just $2. And instead of selecting each one over here and changing the budget one by one, what I can do is just simply click on this box that is on top, and Facebook will basically select all the ad sets for me. I don't have to select each one by one. And once I select each and every campaign, what I can do is just click on this pencil tool that is appearing on your right. And when I do that, Facebook will just select all these campaigns. Now, there are mixed values present over here, but the budget for each and every ad set is the same. So when I change the budget to just $2, basically the change will be for each and every ad set that is selected. Now, the change has been made for this ad set and even for this one. And I can view that individually if I want. So let's just select this one. Click on the pencil tool again, and you will see that the budget is $2. Let's deselect it. Click on the other one, and click on the edit pencil tool, and you will see that it is $2 as well. And I can bulk edit literally anything, not only just ad sets, I can bulk edit ads as well. And how do I do that? By again selecting all the ads or the ones that I want to edit, clicking on the pencil tool, and obviously there are mixed variables available over here, but I can make the changes right over here. Let's say that I want to change the URL to yahoo.com, and once I make the change, it will be affected to all the ads that I selected. And again, I can show you that one by one. As you can see, the URL is now Yahoo for this, and even for the other one, if I click on the pencil tool, you will see that the URL has changed to Yahoo. So yes, if you have a lot of ads or running and you want to make changes to each one of them, then you can make use of this bulk editing feature of Facebook in order to save a lot of time and just launch ads quickly. Now, if I want to delete a campaign or an ad set or literally anything that I've created, then I can just basically select it and then click on the delete option over here. Note, if I delete a campaign, what will happen is Power Editor will delete all the ad sets and the ads that are related to this campaign. So make sure that you do it carefully. So let's just click on the delete button for the new campaign that we just created. And as you can see, the Power Editor just deleted it. Power Editor is a really effective and complex software that you can literally play around with. And besides the options that I covered in this lecture, there are other options available as well. But if your goal is to just basically sell a product or service online, for now, you won't require any other feature. But as you progress in this field, as you grow, you can just learn more about Power Editor and all the other options that it has to offer. One last thing that I want to cover is something called as the stats. So once you download all your campaigns to Power Editor, you can view them by date. And you have options like lifetime, last 7 days, yesterday, today, and you can also have a custom date. Once you are 100% satisfied with your ad, what you can do is actually launch it. And how do you launch a campaign via Power Editor is just by clicking on this upload changes button that is appearing in green on top. So just double check by clicking on each individual section and ensuring that everything is set up properly. And once you're satisfied, what you can do is just click on this button. And now Facebook will just confirm everything. And what I can do is just click on the continue button to actually launch this campaign. And this ad will now basically appear under my ads manager under manage ads, and I can literally view the results over there as well. Otherwise, I can just come back to Power Editor and look at the results right over here. So this is how you create an ad using Power Editor on Facebook. We will be covering various strategies and we will be using Power Editor a lot in this course. So stay tuned, because in the future lectures I will be teaching you how to launch successful campaigns on Facebook using Power Editor that you will be using to sell any product or service online. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you learned something from this video, and I will see you in the next one.